Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another vlog. We meaning the boys in the back, you can see them just. They are just loaded up and ready to go to Somerford. So I've actually got both boys, which feels very surreal that I've got both of my little horses in that trailer. But Chalky is coming to babysit Buddy round the farm ride, and the lovely Paige is going to come and ride him so that he's got some company. And I just thought, who better? We know that Chalky is a saint at places like that and he absolutely loves it. So you can see them just getting familiar with each other in the trailer. I'm not sure how Buddy's going to travel. It did take me a good 15 minutes to get him in the trailer with some gentle persuasion of a lunge line and some treats. But he went, and he also hasn't been in the trailer since August last year, so I can't really blame him. But yeah, we are just about to get on the road. Please ignore the fact that I've got about 1,000,001 of Harper's coats in the car. I had to push them all into my car seats while I put my boots and my body protector in the back. I really have got to sort this car out before we start eventing because it's just an absolute mess. I've got a pair of kids' knickers down there because she's potty training. Well, she's potty trained, but every now and again she has an accident. So yeah, random pair of kids' knickers. Love that. I hope no one actually gets in my car. But I will see you all when we get to Somerford, and hopefully, well, I know Paige is going to be there before me because I plan to leave 25 minutes ago and I'm still sat on the drive. So gonna get going. I'm obviously gonna drive really slow because I don't know how he's going to travel, and I want to give him a really good experience so he wants to get back in it. So here's to Buddy's first outing. 90% of this footage is GoPro footage. There is a few little clips popped in the middle somewhere of us actually jumping a few solid fences that you'll see that Paige took on the phone, and I'm just really proud of how he actually let me tack him up. He let me get on him, he kept us cool, and I think Somerford farm ride is actually quite spooky. There's a lot going on. There's horses in the field, and you know, we had horses coming in from the field walking back up this track towards us, and we had horses go past us on the farm ride. He just kept a lid on it. He kept it all cool, and he literally took it all in his stride, and I cannot believe how well behaved he was. He didn't put a single foot wrong. Here you go, prime example. Horses coming in from the field, he took the lead, he went in front, and he wasn't bothered that Chalky was behind him, which I think for a baby horse to be able to lead and take it, like just take it, I was really proud of him for that. And one thing that I did really want to work on when we were out on this farm ride was, because obviously I've never experienced them out anywhere apart from home, I wanted to make sure that he was happy behind, he was happy in front, whether that was walk, trot, canter, and we definitely got that right under our belt. He was so good, and if you stay tuned, you are going to see something really hilarious. This was Buddy's first encounter with water, so we happily followed Chalky through, and at one point I did think, oh my god, is he going to get down and drop and roll, because he really was like stretching his nose as if he was going to put his nose in and splash about and then drop and roll, and I was like, oh my god, please don't get me wet. Yeah. Well, was I sorry that thought went through my head. So Paige goes, shall we go for the trot? And I went, Chalky can trot and I'll see how confident Buddy gets. Well, Buddy got confident and lengthened his stride, and as you can see, I went for a swim. So as he started to lengthen his stride, obviously the water then started splashing up on his belly, which he's never experienced that before, and because he'd previously walked through fine, I just kind of sat there like a little bit of a sack of potatoes. And once his back end went up, because his nose was so low to the water, he then threw a little buck in, and I went out the side door and went in from head to toe. Because my boots are now a little bit too big on me, I literally had to empty my boots and pour the water out of them, and 3 days later they were still wet. but he was a good boy. He let me get back on him, and then you can see we just started popping some little logs. And further in the video you are going to see just how green and babyish and lanky he is, and I'm just really proud of him. But I'm just going to leave music to roll now so you can see how he gets on. boy. He's still full of running. So, Buddy's first farm ride is done. I went for a swim and Chalky was as keen as ever. Paige had a lovely little ride on Chalky, but Buddy was actually really good. I expected when Chalky was up front that Buddy was going to like want to charge and be with him, and he quite quickly learned to stay behind. But yeah, I did go for a swim. He got a shock when he stepped in and the water like splashed up on his belly, and then he kind of like was like bouncing on the spot but in canter, and his nose was practically in the water, so I goner, and then got dragged through it. So my boots don't fit me anymore, so there's all gaps in them, so the sand went in the boots. Thankfully I had a spare top in the car, got no spare pants, and my knickers and everything are wet. But we are just going for some food. I'm starving, but he was very good and I am very proud of him. He did jump some baby little logs and he didn't actually put a foot wrong. So food and then home for us. Buddy's like, I'm too tired for this. Oh, Chalky. Oh. I suppose it's well deserved. Yeah, it is well deserved. Good boys. Oh, good Buddy. Good boys. Ah? We are home. The boys are having a well-deserved hour out in the field while I go and get shavings and some feed. But I am actually cracking up at Buddy lying there like scratching him like he's exhausted. But I'm honestly so proud of him. He was such a good boy, and I did keep everything like confident and mostly at the trot with him in like when it came to jumping fences, because obviously they're solid and they're not like show jumps where they can fall, and I didn't want to give him a bad experience where then he didn't want to build his confidence and he doesn't want to get stronger with it. But when we were like just cantering behind Chalky, and he was popping and he was so good, so I am really thrilled with him. And when I always used to say, oh well, don't think he's going to be that kind of horse that likes the cross country fences, well, he's proved me wrong, because he didn't bat an eyelid at any of them. He was just so good. What a good little genuine baby. He was so wobbly like coming in. Some of them I was in canter and he was like whoop, wobbly. But I am really proud of him, and I'm really proud of the fact that he was happy to go front, he was happy to stay behind, he was happy to trot when Chalky was cantering, he was happy to canter and trot away from Chalky and then like leave them behind us. I just think that's huge for the baby not to be nappy. So I am really pleased for them, and I'm pleased with like my confidence, because normally I'd take a new horse somewhere and it's like that's the second time I've jumped him. So to take him out somewhere new, jumping for the second time and not worry about him or not worry about it, I am just really pleased. But I am really thrilled despite still having wet knickers. I actually can't believe I went for a swim, but you can't take babies out and expect it to be foot perfect. So I am going to head off to the feed shop before it closes and get some shavings, because I want them to have a nice big fluffy beds, because they're going to be shattered tonight. I like that anyway, but they are going to be absolutely knackered. I just need to reverse the trailer back and unhitch it. But please do like, subscribe, share, whatever you need to do. Follow us on Instagram, because there's going to be so many more firsts for Buddy in the next like up and coming weeks, hopefully months. I'm looking at hopefully some unaffiliated dressage and some arena hires for show jumping. Need to get jumping a bit more in our arena with them. I am actually going on holiday, so they're gonna have to go on school and livery as well, but I want them to stay in work now that they're both in work and doing really well. I don't want them to have like 10 days off. So yeah, that's that. But please do stay tuned. There's going to be lots more to come from both boys now. And thank you all for following our journey and watching. See you soon, guys.